G'day guys, welcome back. This is Season 26, War number 5. We're up against Infinity Rangers, and this was a war we really had to win. We're on a losing streak at the moment, the last two wars. So it was imperative that we won this war. So we're finally bringing in Dr. Octopus. I know you guys, I love Dr. Octopus. He's one of my favorite champs ever since he came out, and he's going to take one fight today, and Mega's going to take the other 4. We only have 5 fights today, so it's a pretty chill one for us. And we're going to be starting off with a Black Widow Clairvoyant. So she's placed here because she can apply the bleeds on her special 1, and then Loyalty's relationship builds up the debuffs as well. So she's got a Fury at the moment, but we really don't care about that at all. We're just going to let the spores do the work with a Mega Red. If we take a few parries, that's fine. They won't do that much damage, and we can heal it straight back from willpower. And yeah, she goes down in like 40 seconds. She was running suicides as well. So yeah, super chill start. And that was actually our only fight in Section 1. And it was a decent start. You know, they died quite a few times actually in their first 60 fights. We'd only given up 3 deaths, which is not ideal, but we'll take it. So yeah, we had a reasonable start, so we just had to keep that up heading into Section 2. And I believe we only have 2 fights in Section 2 as well as Section 3. So we're going to be starting off with a Spider Ham. We've never fought a Spider Ham here before, so definitely interested to see how it would go. But really we just had to... We want to try and kill him before we get to a bar of power, because that's how he can get Spider Nonsense charges, which is where he gets his evade from. It's only a 5-star Spider Ham. We've got a 6-star rank 3 Omega Red at Max Sig with suicides and boosts active, so we should be able to dispose of this guy easily before he gets some evade charges up. And so we're just going to play pretty slowly, throw that one heavy, back off, and let the degen do the work, and it did. He goes down. And then next we have an Annihilus. Now this was a fight. This is a fight I usually take with Doom, but I decided to go in with a Mega because a Mega is not the worst Annihilus counter. But unfortunately, the first parry we make, I thought it would stick a stun, but it actually applies both of Annihilus' debuffs, so he goes unblockable, and he's going to go unblockable for a while until we lose all our debuffs. Now this is not a good position to be in. We're stuck in the corner, but he does have a lot of spores on him, so you can see he's killing himself just as fast as he's killing us. And we're able to get a little in there, and then stick the parry there. He doesn't throw special 2, thank God. And yeah, so a bit of a sketchy fight, but yeah, and Mega got the job done eventually. So yeah, we'd get up a few more deaths in our next few fights, but they'd given up even more. 83 fights and 15 deaths is quite a lot in Tier 2, so yeah, we had a really strong position at this point, heading into Section 3. And we're going to be starting off with a fight we've taken before. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's only a 5-star. I'm not really sure why they placed him here. I guess to catch people who can't evade his special 1 or something, but we have no problem evading his special 1. So yeah, we're just going to go in with a Mega Red. I think we put in 1 potion, but we're going to heal back a lot this fight because we get the permanent armor break since Omega Red's a villain, of course. So we get that from Cosmic Ghost Rider's abilities. And we had a bit of a slow start. We only were able to lock in 11 spores right there, but got it up to 21, which is decent. We just want to get through this fight as quickly as possible. Nothing difficult about this fight at all. And this will be the last Omega Red fight before we unleash the Doc Ock in the next and our final fight. And so yeah, this war, yeah, like I said, it was pretty chill for us. We had a lot of pretty simple fights, but this fight now is definitely the funnest fight. So Sorcerer Supreme, she's actually a pretty common placement here. We haven't fought her here yet though. We've mainly been fighting OG Visions. But we're going to go with Doc Ock. We're going to back off and let her passive power gain build up the physics category, and that's going to apply the power lock. And we're going to use the heavy to detonate that, and as soon as we detonate it, she's going to gain more power that will reapply the power lock. So it's just going to be a parry heavy fight, and you can see she's basically gaining no power. We can probably finish this fight before she even throws a special attack. So we can just parry heavy in the corner, or not even parry heavy in the corner, just chain heavies in the corner. And we did opt to go for the special 3. I'm not really sure why, I didn't have to, but I guess I thought we could maybe finish off almost with the special 3 and then the heavy detonate after, but 3% left. Miss a parry there, but that's no big deal, she goes down. And we ended up winning this war quite comfortably. Yeah, we had quite a strong lead throughout the war, and it showed in the end. We did give up 16 deaths in total, which is pretty poor. We can definitely do a lot better than that. I guess, you know, some of the new guys are still getting used to how we do things here, but yeah, it was a good result. Got back on the winners list, and we're back into the Platinum 1, so really want to stay there for the rest of the season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was a pretty chill one. The next war, though, was not chill at all. That will be uploaded tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.